Hi everyone, it's Daphne Walbridge from the First Year Principal. I'm back, back from the cottage, still enjoying summer holidays, summer vacation. But I thought I would pop on quickly to talk about something I always kind of feel in the middle of summer, the summertime blues. So that void that we feel because the routine has stopped and we're kind of in some kind of void. So, welcome to my page. If you are new to my page, before I dive into today's topic, I help first year principals not only survive but thrive as new educational leaders. And I do this by focusing on three key pillars: conscious leadership, creativity, and connection. And today, as I was mentioning earlier, I felt like, it's gloomy outside. It's July 20th. We're marching along. And next thing we know, we're going to be in August. We're savoring every moment, but, sometimes there's that void. I don't know if you feel it as well. If you do, let me know in the chat box below if you get that little feeling of blues during the summer. So I thought, how can I tap into my creativity and be of service to my students and to my community? And this morning, as I was having my coffee, I said, I haven't read to my students for a long time, and I felt like doing a read aloud for my students because through the whole March, to the month of March through June, myself and one of my teachers hosted a daily read aloud. So I thought, you know what, it would be nice to do that again. So I figured, why don't I do that and have fun and invite all our students and community, little kids from the community to join us today. So that's what I did. And I hosted a reading hour. And it was a lot of fun because I got a chance to be of service to my students and to other children and to connect with them. And they got to see my face and I got to, say hello to them. And it kind of kept that bond going. So I thought that was important to share with you because as a new school leader, you're a leader 12 months out of the year. You're not just a leader from September to June. Your responsibility is one of community leadership. And part of that is to step outside your comfort zone or do what is not normal, I guess, and to take some time out of your I guess your personal holiday time or whatever, if you feel it's right for you, to sometimes go that extra mile to make that connection and to be of service. Today I felt that need and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do this for my students, and I have another little project in mind for next week, which would involve my daughter. And but that's a surprise, and I'll talk about it next week, or I'll share it on this page. So, you have to kind of have fun with this, and you kind of have to find creative ways of maintaining that connection with your students. Because in the long run, when you build that connection with your students, they feel safe with you and they feel comfortable. And when they feel safe and comfortable and happy to be around you, that will help them feel expansive and ready to learn, whether it's a distant learning or whether it's in school. That relationship that you build with your students and with your community, your stakeholders, is so important. If that foundation is not there, you're going to have a hard time making anything happen. And you want to be able to progress even though we're in a pandemic. Eventually we will get out of this pandemic, and you're going to want to keep building on those relationships. So my challenge to you is, if you are a school leader, go out there, find a way of connecting with your students right now while you're on summer break. Even if you might be doing it already, and if you are, awesome. Let me know what you're doing in the comment box below. Let me know how you are connecting with your students. And I see Leah's there. Hi, Leah. So nice to see you. So let me know how you are doing this, because I think You really need to realize that, our role as principals is really 24/7, 12 months out of the year. We are responsible for maintaining a positive school culture and to, creating that bond. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I was inspired by my little read aloud and always being of service to people. Okay, so if this resonated with you, let me know in the chat box below. And if you know anyone who may need some resources to help them launch their upcoming school year as a principal, Lord knows what that's going to look like, right? We have no idea. So let them come here on this page to tool up. They can also go to thefirstyearprincipal.com. I will put a link to my website where they can access all kinds of resources, the weekly coaching videos I put out, the First Year Principal classroom. There's all kinds of resources they can access to continue growing and leading with confidence. So these resources have been created to help new leaders go from being newbie, wet behind the ear principals to becoming thriving, self-actualized, confident, creative, compassionate, conscious leaders. Okay, it's a journey, it's a process, and I want to help you along that journey as I am on that journey with you. So that is all for today. Just a quick pop-up Facebook Live. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe, and I can't wait to see you next week. You'll notice that every week there will be a video that comes up, a coaching video. I have prepared some gems for you. I hope they will be of service. I can't wait to read your comments. Take care, and bye for now, everyone.